Hello, welcome to Trend Settings. It's recording. Yes, it's recording. Welcome to Trend Settings, episode 97.
Wow.
It's crazy. We're almost at trip dig, guys. We're almost at the triple little digits.
Nearly tonning up, eh?
Double tunny.
We got a live studio audience today. Woo! How you doing, audience?
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's so good.
Shh.
Quiet.
You hear the echo, don't you? I don't know. Anyway,
I heard it.
the things are happening in the world this week.
Are
So
they?
many things.
Tell me.
We got Chance just dropped something out of nowhere, but not really out of nowhere. Russia and Trump, and they're doing this weird dance. It's like they're dating.
It's hot.
It's like they don't want to like say real things in front of each other.
Yeah.
Number 3, Sacha Baron Cohen's lampooning America on guns, right?
Just on everything.
Yeah. And then, what's happening with health privacies, and why do I need to opt in to get my own things private?
Opt out.
Am I right?
To protect your privates.
True.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you. Thank you, Private
You
John.
must protect your privates. You must rinse and wash.
Oh.
Whoa.
Now,
That's washing your brother.
That is excessive.
this is Trend
Rinse?
Settings, episode 97.
Rinse is the right word.
We are group settings. We never talk at the same time as each other because we're really good at podcast recording.
That's true.
And my name is Ali.
I'm Jono.
My name is Chris.
I'm Dip.
How you doing, guys?
How are you doing?
Oh,
I'm pretty good.
the reversal.
Yeah?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean.
Oh yeah, Ali's got news.
Should I say it?
Life news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got engaged on the weekend.
Whoa.
It's awesome.
I don't like to talk about myself, but it was nice.
It was nice.
Yeah. Shut up. Stop talking. Stop getting so emotional.
Look,
Take it easy, mate.
we went to a French festival. We got baguettes. We got mulled wine.
Oh, that
Got
was
a
so
bit-
good.
It was the first time I'd ever had mulled wine. Have you guys had mulled wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have.
It's like
You think?
warm
It's like
sangria.
warm, yeah.
Yeah, that's what everyone said. It was just like warm wine to me.
Did you enjoy it?
It was a good sip. It was
Yeah.
a good sipper.
Yeah. Did
I wouldn't down it, but I'd sip a whole gallon of it. Tell you what.
Yeah.
You know the ones where like it hits your tongue, you go, ooh. So you got to stop.
Mm.
Like too alcoholic.
No, just the flavor just
It's
hits you.
too
Flavor
much.
Flav.
It's like a lightning bolt of flavor to your buds.
And that was the most important part of the
Yeah,
night, right?
and then after getting baguettes and mulled wine, we went to this French lit quarter markets, and I got down on one knee and
Whoa.
proposed to my now fiance
How
Emma
cute.
Dolan, who isn't watching right now. She usually is, but she's spray tanning some ethnics.
Why do they need that if they're ethnic?
Good question, Dip.
Just because my wife.
You'd be surprised what color of. Okay, that was going to sound racist, but I don't mean this in a racist way. You'd be surprised the color of people who get spray tans.
Yep.
Like-
If it's not white, then I definitely would be surprised.
Yeah, well, it's like it's not just making white darker, Jono.
Making
It's becoming the color you want to be.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What color do people want to be?
people.
So as long as it's not whiter, I think it works.
There's incriminating
Right.
photos of people of that at parties, though.
What do you mean?
You know, blackface.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Could they argue that it was just a spray tan that went really wrong?
It's a really crap spray tan.
Yeah.
Well, you'd hope not.
There's a photo. Have you seen that photo of Antoine Griezmann? He's dressed up like an NBA player, but he's not just blackface. He's done his arms as well and his legs, and he's wearing like shorts and basketball signet.
Yeah.
And
There's
he's got
also
an
a photo
afro
of
on.
Drake with a similar thing.
He's an interesting guy, old Griezmann.
So
I
annoying.
don't even know who he is.
Me neither.
Plays for France.
Yeah,
World
they just
Cup
won the
winner.
World Cup.
Oh,
He did the Fortnite dance after he scored a penalty.
the shoot.
The loser
dance.
one.
It's one of the things he does, yeah. It's one of
cool.
his celebrations.
What a bloody legend.
Yeah. There was a good Adidas ad with one of his celebrations once, but we won't go.
I feel like you didn't finish that
Adidas
story.
always has good ads.
Yeah.
What?
Did you finish that story? Oh, you did finish that story.
And then
Yeah.
I got down on one knee and proposed to my now fiance.
Yeah.
So she said yes.
She
And
said
people were
yes.
cheering.
The Frenchman said, "Well done," and I was
Uh.
like, "Thanks, Frenchman."
And a black British
Yeah.
guy.
Bon.
Yeah.
Is that right, Sarah?
Bon vivant.
What's bon? What?
Good, right? Is that right?
Like
Can we get it?
Like bon appetit.
We're glad no one can see.
Can we get a fact check?
Fact check me.
Fact check.
That's how you say it.
For
Bom
audio
bom.
listeners, her eyes are rolling the back of her head.
Yeah, it's looking demonic now.
So speaking,
Tell me about Chance, Ali.
Chance,
Who is
the
Chance?
mother effing rapper,
Okay.
Oh,
dropped an album of sorts today,
Yeah.
but it's not really an album.
See, this is what I wanted to know
It's like
because
an EP.
Let's explain it before you ask.
Yeah.
So he dropped 4 singles
Mm.
as an album, but they're 4 different albums with similar artwork that have one song on them.
simultaneously dropped.
Yeah. So to listen to them, you have to like weave in and out. And I don't know if you have Spotify or Google Play or Apple Music, but they don't make that easy. You got to like flick around like a few times.
You have to click and search.
Unless you do
stuff.
what I did and make a playlist called Chance is a Dick,
Yeah.
and then put all the songs in the playlist and then do that.
then
That's
you
what
can
I
get
did.
ones from other albums.
Yeah.
Why does he do that?
That's a good question.
I don't know. It's like
What's
the thing to do.
Yeah.
He's
Is it the thing to do?
Yeah.
Is it something about clicks or something like that on Spotify?
I can't imagine it because it's
Yeah. I don't know.
with SEO stuff. It's more about time listened, not
Yeah.
how many clicks you get.
Yeah.
Clicks don't matter a bar.
Yeah.
It's all about the time that you're playing.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So what do you think of this move?
Like, it's annoying because he came out earlier this week and all the news was Chance is dropping a new album this week. And it's not, because we've heard for a while he's working on an album with Kanye and with Childish.
Yep.
And they're working on a little something. But Chance came out and says, I got a fresh album coming out. And it's not that one. It's a different one.
Different one.
So I'm like, sweet. Because Colouring Book is like the bomb.
So that's an old one.
That's the last album.
Look, I know very little about Chance
Well,
or music.
my question is this the album he was talking about? Or is this just like a precursor? Is this the singles
It's a-
beforehand?
It's a taster.
Or is this it? Is
Well,
this what we're getting?
Because isn't he like known as a guy like, oh, he's never released an album yet? Does he just want to be this dude forever?
What chance? He has released
Does
albums.
he release albums?
Him-
It's not that.
They're
Doesn't he
mixtapes,
wins
dog.
award for being like, oh, he hasn't, or is he not signed by someone? He's independent.
He is
He's on no
independent.
label.
He's on no label. That's all.
Are they all? What about the Donny Trumpet one? Does that count as a Chance album?
What?
No, he's only ever time he's not independent is when he's on other people's stuff. I think.
So who pays for all these, recording?
I think he just does it.
He
His
does it
boys.
himself. Yeah.
People.
He's been independent since the beginning.
Yeah.
Or if he isn't independent, maybe he's just got friends who help him.
Yeah.
But like his music's on iMusic and all the other music streaming
Yeah.
things, so you get the money
SoundCloud.
from it,
Yeah.
right?
You get money from it.
He probably gets more money than other
Not-
artists who have
not
to go
paying
through
the
a
label.
label. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he didn't start like that though, because when he started, it wasn't. Those things weren't like existing yet and paying very well.
Yeah, he what acid raps on like thatpiff.com or something,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So like SoundCloud definitely doesn't make you money, and he's I
Mm.
think a lot of his initial.
Oh,
Kind of
it can
wave
make
came
you
from
money
that.
now.
Well,
It's paid now.
They
There's
monetize
like,
everything.
They've monetized it. Yeah.
That does not surprise me. They probably put ads in the middle of it. What do you think of the actual music, Chris?
I quite enjoyed it. But I think I'm comparing it to other recent hip hop, like Kanye's that 7-song album that Kanye put out, which I thought was really boring and lame.
No, everyone did.
Okay, good. No, some people I don't like really enjoyed it, but I thought these had a lot more soul to them. I quite enjoyed it. It was like I need to listen to it a few more times because I'm not feeling them that much yet. But they were good. I need to listen to them again.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the exact same boat as you in that this can't be it because it's not good enough to me.
Yeah.
Like he makes such better music than this. This feels like the quality of a mixtape if it wasn't a Chance mixtape. If that makes sense. Like they're just kind of songs. But you know what actually interests me? I think there's more likely something going to happen with Childish because Childish only last week brought out 2 new songs randomly.
Did he?
Out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah, they're homeboys.
And I actually really like those songs. Have you listened to them?
I did listen to them. I didn't like them that much.
They're more like, they're not really rap. They're like chill beach.
They're just like summer
happiness.
jams.
Yeah.
Summer jam, summertime.
So is that going to be on an album? Are they singles?
You have
Who
to ask
knows?
him.
These new age cats, they don't think to
They
the
don't.
constraints of albums anymore. Jono.
What's
I
your
really
vibe?
miss albums.
What's your vibe on the artwork for these 4 songs?
It's all right.
Because I'm trying to figure it out.
Right?
'Cause this one's like that Arthur meme, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
The one with the little hand.
does look like Arthur.
Oh, it is too.
But I don't know what the rest of them are.
That one, the
This
second
one?
one there.
That second one, that picture, that's that meme.
Oh, yeah.
But what are
yeah.
I cannot figure out what the rest of them are. I think I'm ahead of the curve here because I tried to look it up.
Yeah, too.
Get that on Twitter. Sarah, Twitter post it.
Can you look
Tag
up?
Chris Pearson.
Because I can't figure out what the rest of them are.
It's street cred.
Maybe I'm just not hip enough with the memes and the
Yeah.
gifs.
Yeah. Show us the other ones. Let me see.
The
No.
anyway, as stimulating as that would be,
That's a world premiere. This is exclusive stuff.
If you can figure out the memes, get back to us.
yes.
Trendsetters.
But so there's a few weird things in it. Like in the song, I Meant Need Security, which the sample is "fu" over and over again.
Yeah, that one was
But
weird.
it's the full word,
Mm.
and it gets really tiresome
Mm.
after 3 minutes of the sample just going "fu, fu, fu."
It did.
You're not ahead of the curve. The second comment saying it's from the Arthur.
Dang.
That's where I saw it.
Mm.
Is that Chris Pearson?
See, that's me.
No, it's,
Omni the leader.
See, that's my moniker. My
Your sobriquet.
Yeah, exactly.
but it's his first release in a really long time. I thought it was pretty interesting. When he talked about it earlier in the week, he talked about how complicated it is to actually release something these days, which makes sense now because he's releasing 4 one-song albums. I imagine that is pretty complicated doing that on 10 different streaming
what
services,
is-
don't you guys?
I think
Is
he made it more
that why he's
complicated for
doing it?
himself.
Because of all the different streaming
Well,
services?
that's what it makes me think now that I see this. I was like, no wonder you were struggling to get through this. You got imagine how much paperwork he has to do to get on each streaming service and then getting a new album for each song,
Mm.
like just the copywritten stuff, and then just getting the legal approved. It's ridiculous.
Mm.
And he probably actually has to pay a certain amount for a new album each time, which I'd actually be interested to see the numbers on that.
It'd be like the studio time, right? And the producer and the musicians. And
I just mean like publishing it on the platforms.
why?
What do you mean?
Would
Like
it cost some money?
it can't be the same amount to do like 4 songs on one album than 4 albums with 1 song each.
But do you pay like Apple Music to put your music
I
on
don't
them?
know. I'm not an artist.
I thought they just pay you a certain percentage.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Possibly not our
they'll listen.
expertise.
Yeah.
But
If only we had someone to check these facts.
that would be so hard to Google. I can't imagine. This is like when he asked you how artificial intelligence works. As if you're ever going to know that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Check out my book at iRobot at Chris Pearson.
Yeah, and he bought a news, like the Chicagoist, which is like a news thing, because in the song in the line it says, "I bought the Chicagoist just to run you racist bitches out of business."
Oh,
Whoa.
So I guess he's a pretty big
Got the B word on the podcast.
character in the Chicago political game and all that. So
Yeah.
I imagine he probably does have some enemies.
Is that where he's from? Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
What's-
like his dad a senator or something? What was it? Do you remember?
no
Don't know.
clue.
His dad's political. I can't remember how.
Yeah.